We're live there.
Very professional. Broadcasting the street.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't got any... oh yeah, there he is on the camera, going up and down.
Wave to your fans. Wave to your fans.
That's it.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, good evening.
Welcome back to Live Skittles. Here from the ABM Skittles Club
Not a bad team.
in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire. A bit of a chilly evening, but the club radiators are blasting well. So we'll have to... Yeah, I'll never make it.
I did that as well. I put 5 good ones.
So, there might be a bit of a lack of knitwear tonight. We have last 6 at home against Maclean Smilers. I have adjusted the scoreboard to help you.
I did notice it.
It also helps the camera. No, it's for both of it. It's a mutually beneficial thing. It works for everyone. No, but because Jeremy said I had to add extra length because he didn't feel there was enough length for Jeremy, now we've got to go down lower. Anyway, look, do you mind? We're live here to the nation and the world. So the Smilers have got their team in early. the nation are having a bit of a rough time of it, mate. We're cheering them up for Skittles. Americans, well, we don't know, we haven't joined them yet, but just wait a minute. The screen's over there. Dave's in charge of the socials. Hang on. Smilers, Captain Sandy, has chosen Hugh in at number 1. Sandy herself at 2, then Oscar Faye, Jagger Richard, a popular last 3-4, looking to be a bit of a star team you're building together. Look, Smiler's doing very well. Can I get any higher?
No, I don't know. We're up against last 6 tonight, so it's going to be a struggle.
Yeah, but they're having a terrible season for them, and you're having your best ever start to a season, so surely.
We had a good start, but it's tailing off a bit.
Oh, for goodness sake, such negativity, go away. Last 6 have put Radit at number 1, then Brian, Angie, Graham, Chris and Andy. The team sheets have been exchanged. I was about to let you know who was joining me in the commentary box, but he's disappeared. Has he? Dave's in charge of the DJing, it has to be said. Di Griffiths joins us on Facebook. Hiya, Di. Up the Young and Bald, says Young and Bald are also joining us on Facebook. We've got 5 of you already tuning in on YouTube early. Joining me in the commentary box as ever is Dave. Hello, Dave.
Good evening, everyone. On pundit duties for the first game.
Of course.
Helping out Mr. Newton.
Help, Di. Well, yeah, Dave, I couldn't do it without you, really. Can we just get some input from anyone watching on any of the streaming services, either YouTube, Facebook or Twitch, as to the audio volume levels, please? Just give us a shout about whether we're coming through loud and clear or whether we need to boost it up a bit. Assuming we can speak above Dave's.
That's Andy's. Andy
Ives
is on the tunes tonight.
We might.
I know, that was a mistake.
We might need to turn that down just a bit, maybe. Di says it's good. Thumbs up from Di on Facebook. Thank you, mate.
Brilliant. Great to hear it, Di.
Streams are looking healthy. 1 minute to go till the off. Everyone seems ready. Pins are ready. We've got Tom sticking up. He's doing a double shift this evening. He's doing both games.
Oh, that's hard work.
I know, but he's ready.
We're ready to go. It's Hugh.
We are.
Hugh Thomas,
Hugh.
first to bowl.
Game on.
I think that's the effect of the purple ABM Skittles top.
Oh yeah, I noticed. Look, it looks more purple in real life. The camera's washing out a bit. It is more aubergine than blue. Well, that's a cheeky cutback.
Cheeky too from the side there. Will he get close
Kath
to the
and
kingdom?
Steve join us as ever, and they say that the audio is all good on YouTube. Thank you very much, guys.
Oh, unlucky Hugh. We do need to ask a request from Steve and Kat, actually, because their alley in Pembroke always gets some fantastic Christmas decorations on it. They really decorate it well, and put tinsel around the no ball bar. So we'd love to see a photograph of how it's looking. Have you got the Christmas decks up on that one? It's always good to look at.
Oh, that didn't work.
Pundit
I
cam,
meant to
we don't
press
want
that. Action replay, Dave. Look at this. Sorry, I'm getting overexcited. We've got action replay now. We'll bring it in when there's something good to say.
Oh, just took it through the middle there. Got the back couple. Rad's having a good line up here. Three more. That's carving out the side. It's a pretty good one to aim at there. You can get a good score if you get that front one.
Tricky 9 though, Dave.
A tricky 9. Oh, that's an 8 for Al. Look at that fist pump celebration in the air.
Let's watch this back, Dave.
Let's just see what happened there.
Oh, that was thing of
Wonderful
beauty.
shot.
Thing of beauty. Watch him again.
It's 8 for Rad, 6 for Hugh.
Oh, look at this, and it took the other one.
In the air, look at that.
Beautiful.
Captain of the Maclean Smilers, Sandy. It's a good start for Sandy there. It's 4 down already. She'll be looking for a bounce back after a bit of a disappointing game last week. Not quite.
Let's see what Sandy can do with the final ball here, and then we'll do some more shout-outs.
Oh, it's past the side.
Close.
Hard luck, Sandy.
So, yes, Kath and Steve joining us on YouTube, as is Brian the Wood Butcher from Somerset.
Oh, yes.
Aloha, he says, from Somerset. I'm not aware of that form of dialect. He must be from the very darks. Di Griffiths says the volume is good on Facebook.
10 plays 8, Brian de ball.
Also Charlie also, thank you very much.
Oh, good start, Brian. You know, it's the first time someone's hit the kingpin first ball tonight. Won't be the last with Brian playing.
No.
Maybe it will. Oh, Brian would have hit the front pin of it there.
He bats his hands as if to knock the bad luck away. Just tried the replay, yeah. It's all good. Yeah, so far.
So, that 5.
I mean, it'd be good to obviously have some nice massive spares to celebrate when the replay, but we'll take anything.
Focus. There we go.
Yeah, helps if you shout at the cameras, Dave. They do all focus, they've shout.
It works. It's a good start, Oscar. Great hit. And very unlucky. Very unlucky.
Deserved 1 and possibly 2 more.
Yeah,
if that back quarter,
a little bit off centre on the kingpin. Should have had a few more there. Oh, unlucky Oscar. He had an unlucky game last time as well, and he's had 2 unlucky shots here. Let's hope that's not an omen for what's going to happen. That's 1, I think. Yeah.
Oh, he's a little slopes back slightly.
Yeah, it's a 4. You've got 4 pins on the ball set.
So halfway through the opening legs, Maclean Smilers posted 14 pins after 3. After 2, 13 to the last 6. You have to say it's Angie's to lose advantage here.
Yeah, just a 3 or a 4 keeps the noses in front. More than that, it makes it difficult for the Smilers.
You wouldn't bet against Angie to get a 4.
Oh, Chalsey special, first appearance of the night.
Steve Carrier says he loves the replay option. Well, we hope to bring you some exciting things to replay. This is looking good.
Oh, a lovely shot there. Now.
That was a very...
Will Angie get this one for the 9? Maybe. Fantastic. Well done, Angie. You know what's coming now, don't you?
Well, surely, Dave. Let's have a look at this one, Dave, on the replay. All day long.
Perfect shot, Angie. Well done.
They're being punched. That's superb.
that's good, isn't it? That's good.
I'm enjoying the replay, Dave. So, big lead for the last 6. 22 plays 14, halfway through leg 1. But we've got the engine room of the Smilers to come yet.
Okay. Unlucky, not far off.
Always good to steady the nerves. Oh my goodness me.
Yeah, we'll
Did she take a touch of the damp cloth there, Dave?
Oh, rush the third one, rush the third one.
Through.
Oh.
Well,
That's the what happens if you go through that unlucky with that first shot.
that was not nice. Brian on YouTube says 3 at a time makes 9, which sounds like something you would say in darts, but we know what you mean.
All right.
All you need is 3 per ball, Dave. 3 per ball.
3 per ball, yeah. When we finally do get that with the replay cam, we'll make sure everyone knows about it. Yes, good hit. Difficult split.
It is, isn't it? That's a very broken frame, Dave.
Very broken.
Oh, this is looking nice.
Oh, Graham, that is.
You don't want to be left with those 3 in that formation.
Two excellent shots so far.
It's an all or nothing shot, the winger. All or nothing
You're
shot.
ahead. Go for the 2 down the line. 6 for Graham.
I need to do some shout-outs, Dave. Chris Austin says, oh, I've caught it live. I'm just getting the kids to bed. How long will the match be on? You've got 2 matches tonight, Chris, so we're on for another 2 and a bit hours. We won't finish the live Skittles till probably 10 past 10. Nick Plumridge joins us as well. Woohoo to you too, Nick, over on Facebook. Jeremy Denton joins us from snowy Glencoe. Is he actually in Glencoe, or is he just commenting on his close being a bit chilly this evening?
It could be.
Who
Could be
knows?
that. Right. Jack Elton, very popular with our fantasy managers.
Oh yes, he is, isn't he? Oh,
He's made it into 8 teams of the 45. I'm sure there'll be some managers watching him with a close eye here.
they'll want a big second ball from.
They will.
Oh my word!
Ooh.
He's got work to do here, Dave.
Yeah, this is it's good. He's come across the angle. Hits that front one. Should do all right here.
That is a little unlucky, but
little
it's still
unlucky.
a good pickup from there. I think that's
Yeah.
6. He'll feel
First leg, you
relieved.
just want to get a reasonable score on the board.
Yeah.
It sets you up for the rest of the night.
It has to be said, though, in terms of reasonable scores, the Smilers on 20 after 5, the last 6 on 28 after 4. Chris really can afford a big mistake, and the 6 should still be able to take it.
He won't want to do that though.
No, he won't.
He'll want to get a 6 or a 7 at least here. Set himself up.
Absolutely. All right.
Oh, I didn't think that last one was going to go. He took
a little
took a third one out.
Cheeky one there, wasn't it?
Oh, lucky there, I'd say. Get 2 for that.
You're never happy when you're facing this layout, Dave, because
No, they're there to be had, but it's
you hit the king and it's just pot luck. Oh,
yeah.
well, you didn't.
5 for Chris there. Best ball of the 3. He was the only one that didn't hit anything. Which is
Let's just watch
often the way it goes.
that cheeky one there.
Yeah, the ball ran through.
Nearly got that quarter, but
Pin
not
didn't
quite.
take it.
Yeah.
You're loving that. Between ball commentary.
Every time I do it, I'm just surprised it's working.
Okay, anchor man for the Smilers, Richard.
Just shaved it, Dave. Just shaved
Yeah,
it.
just past the kingpin. Took the inside of the quarter out. Only 1 down.
It's a good pickup, but this is not what you want to see. This is all about his personal average now, isn't it?
It sure is.
Has he been chosen by anybody in the fantasy league?
You know, I don't think he has. Maybe
I think that might be an oversight by some of our managers.
it might be that he hadn't played. He'd only played a couple of games, so he might not.
That's true. Might not been able to be selected. Giles joins us on YouTube. Good evening, Giles. Thank you for joining us.
No, he didn't qualify for the list of players, unfortunately. So he's not. Wasn't available.
Jerry O'Gar says, I'm sitting in a theatre in Exeter, so I can't listen to the commentary. However, I can confirm that the subtitles are rubbish too.
Oh.
We have those done especially. We've got them being transcribed by a team of chimpanzees, Jerry. You know, your cousins. And DJ Ives now.
That's what you get when you put on 70s prog rock classics.
Well, I mean, two of those three statements, I'll agree with you. Oh, Andy. See this? I thought this was a very good little shot here.
Oh, I was lucky. That was outside of the quarter pin.
Wasn't
Took
it?
4 out from there.
So, a definitive victory, 39 pins to 26. 2
was.
points go to the last 6. Smiler's on the recovery now. It's Rad with the honour for last 6.
Yeah, I think that one dropped out a little bit early. Straight into the... And with the last 6 fine policy, that's going to set him back. I think could even be £1.
Goodness me.
And if he gets a 0, that'll be another £1. So this could be a very expensive leg, both for Rad and for the last 6 team.
I tell you what, that winter fuel allowance could be very important, but no more. Okay.
He'll take the 3 there.
Yeah, it's not,
still
the body language is not, not a happy chap.
Yeah, let's see if we can watch him put his money in the fines tin.
Jerry
There we go.
O'Gar says... Jerry O'Gar says, I'm in Exeter anymore. I don't know what that means. Is he spying? Because he's in the heart of Skittles. Giles says, has my fantasy team reached you? I posted it on Sunday.
Oh.
I mean, if you mean posting as in using Royal Mail, then I'm not sure. I will have to go and check behind the bar to see if there's a letter. But if you have posted it and it's postmarked before the cut-off, we will, of course, insert you.
Yes, we said postal entries are open till Wednesday.
Yes.
So if there is such a...
Mark Hoskins says he's thrown himself onto the internet and he's not happy with Mr. Denton's negativity. None of us are. None of us are.
There was a chance for the Smilers to get an early foothold in this second leg.
Well, and they'll take the lead. It's not exactly glorious.
What's the guest today?
Oh, my word. Shave the quarter, nothing else for it. Oh, what's going on?
You have to say, after 39 in the first leg for last 6, this one is very much on a different level.
Look at his reaction here. He just double wipes it out there.
Yeah.
Not happy. Not happy at all. Good evening, Pacey. Pacey joins us on Facebook. Dave Howes says, evening, ladies. Thank you, Dave.
Can't
John
just be talking
Penny
to you.
joins us on Facebook. Hello, John. Dave, hopefully the volume has been improved for you. Giles says, yes, Royal Mail. We'll look out for it, Giles.
Oh, look, the middle pin. You see that? You can see the spot underneath the middle pin there, where it got moved off on the previous go. No, didn't move it far enough for that one to hit it. Yeah, it's taken it. Oh, 6. Just the 6. So 4 pins for last 6 versus 10 for the Smilers. So 6-pin lead after the first 2 players.
Wow, what a switcheroo.
Will Angie, with her first leg 9, have something to say about that?
Right. Darren Haynes says, good evening, lads. I'm the captain of the Coasters team playing out of the Tiverton Liberal Club in Bath. We've got a nomination cup game this Friday at the Hadley Arms. Could you wish us luck? Good luck, Darren.
Yes, good luck indeed.
Nomination
club, that's tough. That's very tough.
That we don't even dabble with any of that.
If you're watching this for tips, you probably won't get too many tonight, I'm afraid. Or I'll tell you what, ask Angie, she might give you a few pointers.
I'll tell you what, Angie could play nomination. Just unlucky that winger stayed up.
Yeah.
Always, she just does the right amount of pace, the right amount of accuracy. There she goes again, Dave.
Tell you what, she could get into that nomination cup team, I reckon. Is she going to go 2 down the line? Oh, she's going central, I think. Yeah, let's go central.
Safety. Team
player.
Oh,
look at that. Look at that. Brilliant. Yes, you know what that means.
Was there any doubt about that one, Dave? Was there any doubt?
Lovely shot.
Beautiful
Lovely
Skittles.
shot. Well done.
Beautiful Skittles.
So that 8 has made a bit of a difference now. Oscar will want to do a little bit better.
Can I just say what's quite funny, David? Some of our older people joining us on YouTube are replying to what we say via the text messaging. But of course, when they say something, we've spoken about it 20 seconds ago or more. I have no idea what Jerry and Jeremy are talking about. But
and I, in particular, have a very bad memory.
They're very happy amongst themselves, so I'll let them crack on.
Mike, a couple. 3 for Oscar. Oh, roller at the back. It's not going to knock anything else. Can he get the front pin with this one? Nope. In the gutter.
John Penny, an expert skittler, comments on Facebook, superb nomination play from Ange. Great pace and beautifully followed through.
Yes,
absolutely, John.
And that's a man who knows his skills.
Yeah, we'll have to get John to travel up country into our remote outpost of the Western Game and give us a guest punditry session.
Yes,
I tell you.
yes, indeed.
So, importantly, Smiler's still clinging on halfway through leg 2, 13 to 12.
Yeah, that was the chance to get ahead in leg there. Graham Hemming, that's another one, a regular poster on John Penny's Pub Games group, which is well worth joining if you haven't seen it already. All sorts of
on
Pub Games photographs, information on there.
Yeah, go and search the Pub Games. It's a private group, but the vetting process was quite easy. I was only uncomfortable for a couple of minutes, and a paracetamol sorted it out afterwards. There. Nice. Oh,
nice hit. A little bit of a look from him there. He did give that one a bit.
John says yes, but luckily you didn't see me play last Friday. We all have those off days, John. Some of us are having an off season, I tell you. Never mind.
A delivery of hullabaloo from the bar, which is
He's on this twin coast. I'm on the twin coast. Safety.
Come on, Faye. Don't rush it. Take your time. Don't rush. That's better. Could be good. Could be good. Oh, nice hit.
All right though, Dave. Quarter pin.
Yeah.
Just push that wide.
Okay, well done, Faye.
That's all right.
Well done. You want that. A 0 in the first leg. Miss with the first ball. That will.
Here she goes. That was a lovely.
Yeah. Yes, unlucky, wasn't it?
It was just unlucky.
You'd say a little bit too straight, but
yeah, but I'd say after the previous shots to pull it all together. And don't forget, of course, there's the added pressure of being on camera. Never underestimate the pressure of the lights.
It is tough. All right, so Smilers were 1 up, so that's 6 required for Chris to level it here, which the way Chris bowls, you'd expect him to do that. So 3, we've had a lot of 3s off the front pin today, very common.
Ali Brazener on Facebook says, go on, Faye, and I think she took that to heart. Ooh, we've seen the 6 put them through the gaps a lot this evening.
They've been finding the gaps this leg. Can you get that quarter pin? No. That's a 4.
Another one who looks back and as if it's the pin's fault, but they're the same pins as ever, Dave, in the same places as usual.
So that's 21 for the last 6 versus 18 for the Smilers. So Jack needs a 3 to level. He will certainly be aiming for a lot higher than that. He's the rising star of the Smilers.
He is. I think if he can get over that wayward very first ball of the whole game and play as he has been,
Look at that concentration.
could be a lead.
Ooh.
A little harsh not to get the knock on that quarter and take the back pin as well.
Yeah.
Dave. The last 6, the body language of the home team there behind the bowler is not good. And
so it's the decision
8
time.
here, Dave? Is he going to go
Straight
for the
down
8?
for the bulldoze or cut across?
No,
I like the
he's got
straight shot. He's going
right
across.
on the angle,
He's going across.
surely.
Just past the middle pin there. 6-6, 24. 3-pin lead. Andy,
Not enough,
and Richard.
I don't think. See how close this was, Dave.
3 pins up.
Half a ball width.
Half a ball. Right.
Andy Ives has chosen a very slow number to bowl to.
I think he's timed it deliberately.
I think it's a bit of a smoochy one from Simply Red. I'm not sure if that's going to put him off. It's very similar to Jack's first one.
I don't like it.
The follow through from the ball did not take the back pin.
Oh, now, John Penny, what's the name of this one? This one must have a name.
Well, it's just a cross, Dave, isn't it?
The cross is a bit
or
boring.
the plus,
It's
the
gotta be-
Maltese cross. The Maltese
cross, yeah.
John Penny would know. There's probably 7 different names.
Oh,
that is
hard luck,
unlucky.
Andy. That was a good hit. It's good to hit. One good hit of the 3 there. But that means 2 from Richard to draw, 3 to win. Get Smiler some points on the board. They will be fancying this, but it's also one of those ones at the anchor. You've got that pressure on you, because if you don't get it...
Andy Ives was quite close to getting that, wasn't he? But big pressure shot here.
That's it. Done. Leg 2. Maclean Smilers. 2
It's an
points all.
unusual 3 to get, Dave, as we said, from the back quarter.
It is.
I was going to say that's nearly another unusual 3, but
Yeah.
it's moved it off the spot. But it's just about his personal average now, Dave. Oh, that was well played. A little wipe of the brow there. I think he was pleased that worked out. A turnaround, 30 pins to 26. The Smilers bring the match level, 2 points apiece. Up now. It's leg 3, Dave. What do we call that, Dave?
We call it the beer leg.
Why do we call it that, Dave?
It's because for all of those who haven't seen it before or don't play the rules that we play, it's not only the pins you get for the team that count, you're also playing against your opponent on the other team, and if they beat you, you have to get them a beer. Simple as that. A little bit of extra pressure always adds a bit of fun to it. Unless you get 1 with your first 2 balls, then it's not so much fun. So Hugh will be thinking he's going to be going to the bar in a minute unless he can get a few
Late
here.
switch in position there.
Oh, Hugh.
No, he called it out of his hand.
We can show you the pins, but I think you all knew that, the result there.
If you watch here, Dave, he shouts, look. Oh, no, he said.
Oh, hand on it.
Just
hand in the chin.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
So, Rad will be fairly confident about taking a beer from Hugh at this. I think Hugh's already gone to offer him.
But don't forget, he only got a 3 in the second.
Yes, he did, but I suspect Rad will do.
Well, I mean, he can't afford not to. I mean, given the fine policy with last 6,
Yeah,
I mean,
it'll cost him another £2 for the team fine.
This is rich. There you go.
And there
a
he
cheeky extra one there, just to rub it in.
Yeah.
I tell you what, this lie is quite reasonable, Dave. If he hits that kick in,
it's not bad.
just pushed it a little wide.
Yeah, still don't mind. I like that.
There's a 9.
When you got that line there,
There's a 9 on here.
3 across. I think it's always a nice.
Nomination
nice
players
target.
amongst you will think, goodness me, what's the problem? So easy. And Rad says, oh, nearly.
So I got the pin, but nothing else went with it. No. What more can I do? So it's already 5-pin lead in the beer leg. Hugh loses his beer.
Dave House, landlord of the Cross Keys, Wallingford, Wallingford's finest real ale establishment, says on Facebook, Pacey is watching, trying to get tips. Dave, you're his captain. You should be coaching him. Can't just give him homework to do watching YouTube.
I think when you've got the opinions of two absolute pros speaking into the commentary, and there's a lot to be learned for these new players out there.
Oh, Sandy. I just worry that the Smilers are having a beer leg collapse here.
Oh, Sandy.
Captain Sandy takes a bit of a rise.
A resigned walk back. Gone straight to get her wallet, I think. 4v6.
There she goes. Look, there's her resigned walk.
And as we all know from Brian, he is a man who likes to win a beer.
He does. He's very thirsty, but he's also a very good skittler.
He is very, very fast.
He's been off his form tonight so far, but perhaps the thought of a half pint of his favourite beverage might spur him on to greater things.
It has.
Ooh.
It has indeed.
Little wayward, but he'll take it. Again, he's not happy.
No, he's not hit normal Brian standards.
I wonder if
5-on-5.
Brian's having one. Do you ever have those evenings, Dave, where from the first ball of the evening, something just doesn't feel
soon
right
as you
about
let it
your
go.
stance or your grip, and you just think, I'm in for a rough.
You know it's going to be a bad
game.
night. You're hoping for a few lucky shots.
Your
to get
arm
you,
feels not
get you to
right,
the
or there's
half-decent
something.
score.
Oh, it's not
Yeah,
good.
He's definitely in one of those. Come on, Oscar. Deserves a bit of luck. Nice start there. 4 off the outside of the quarter pin.
Superfan Di on Facebook says his team won 12-0 on
12-0.
Saturday.
Well done, Di.
Goodness me.
A little bit wide with that one, Oscar. You've still got a few pins to be had here.
It's catching amongst the Smilers, isn't it?
Yeah. Think about your beer.
Hold it.
Yeah,
God,
it's
this
a
is
5.
hard. Leg 3 is like swimming uphill through treacle for the poor
It is.
Smilers. Tonight they might be the Maclean Frowners. Mark Hoskins and Jeremy Denton are sort of been having a little bit of a remote set to, but they seem to have killed the comments on YouTube with that, so that's fine. But we have...
Of course, the best sellers are already on their winter break. They finished early for Christmas, so they can all go off on their very expensive luxury holidays due to the sponsorship deals they get during the season.
Yeah. Are they all on the same cruise to the Bahamas?
I imagine so.
In that rubber dinghy thing?
They may be back.
Come on, Ange. She's been playing very well this evening. Oh, there was something weird about how that came out of her hand there, Dave. We might look at that replay later.
Yep.
But it was.
She might not be getting into the nomination team after all.
Just pulled that as well.
3 for Ange. Not quite on the same level as her first two. 8 and a 9.
Let's have a look at that ball. So watch the delivery here, Dave. Oh yes, you got a bit of air. That's what it was.
Yeah, slight.
Unusual for Ange. Normally very, very.
So 14
good.
for last 6. 9 for the Smilers.
Oh, like I said, an uphill struggle. Here comes Faye, who might not be having the best evening of Skittles, but is having a great time with her teammates, and that's what it should be all about.
That's the most important thing. Although
she doesn't care. Straight back in with another one.
Come on, Faye, take your time.
Here we go.
Have a look.
Little breath. Better.
That looks okay.
Yeah, nearly.
Yep, 4 down.
Nearly got the extra one.
Maybe 2. No, not quite.
Oh,
4. Is it enough for the beer? I think it might be. No, I'm wrong leg. She's against Graham.
She's setting the target. Smiler's setting the target.
Oh, she got 4. It was only 4.
That was unlucky not to get that back quarter.
Graham doing her best to give an extra pin to Faye there. And it's his beer leg as well. You thought he'd knock one off, not add one on.
I'm going to have to consult the spreadsheet there. I've got 2 fantasy league teams. I can't remember who's in any of them except not me. Oh.
Contraflow. All our traffic management fans.
Yeah. Okay, now then. If he takes a leaf out of Angie's book in the previous leg and just hits this king plumb on, there's some clearance here. Not good. Oh,
Is there still room for fantasy league?
yes. Okay. Better late than never.
I'll come and see you after the game and we'll put tickets for you.
Okay.
Yeah, well, point that's been scored already counts, so you take your already been scored. Yeah, but I'll go through it with you after the game. Okay then.
Steve, on YouTube, I see you've been filled in by Jeremy. I hope that question was to your satisfaction. That just sounded nice out of the hand there. He caressed the alley with that one.
We've not had too many good hits on the front pin tonight.
Just a little unlucky with what he's been left. Oh, that was close.
Go on then, Jack. Try and get 3 or 4 of those.
Just got to settle himself down, the usual routine. No.
2, it's a 6. He's very, very steady with the 6s.
It is, but look at the body language. He's not.
He didn't
happy with the 6.
He didn't look happy. None of the team applauded. 6, 6, 6.
And to be fair, I mean, some of us would take that all day, but Jack is not a 6 average player. If it's less than a 7, he's an unhappy man. I mean, against Chris, though, he's got a chance of.
Yeah, this could be in the balance.
The second beer.
Chris will certainly be looking for an improvement on his first 2 scores, 5 and 4. Yeah, 3 through the middle again.
Martin Pacey on YouTube says, "Have we sold the gambling rights to the Hong Kong gambling syndicates?" So you don't sell the rights to those, Pacey. They come in and have a very, 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 very strong word with you. Apparently. Now, Chris, we've seen this little lie before in either this or the mirror image. Could he be the first one to actually take the 9 from it?
Just a little bit too fine there. Any thicker, I think that would have taken all 9 of them out. Still, that is 26 for the last 6 now.
I'm going to press 2 now, Dave, and this is what happens. Oof. Oh. And now, Dave, I'm going to press 1. That's how it works. I'm just trading Dave because I'm playing in the next game.
I've got to press 2 buttons, 1 or 2.
Well, and then you've got to do the replay macro as well. Don't forget that, Dave. Oh, wow. We'll save that to have a look at later, maybe. Just unfortunate to get that.
Yeah, that one on the wing.
Rear angle.
In the wing stops it being a spare chance. Which it didn't quite.
Solid effort. I mean, there is a 9 here.
He's tied his beer leg.
Yeah, he has.
And they're even in leg score.
Has he got it, Dave? Oh!
Very nice, Richard.
Eight.
Oh no, that's
yeah, he's setting the leg. Don't forget
setting the leg, isn't he? Yeah.
But let's have a look at this. This is the finish.
Oh, very close though.
Throws the arms up.
All right, Andy. Faced the daunting chance of getting an 8 to draw the beer leg. A couple of pins to win the leg.
A couple of pins to win.
Could be a number 1 objective. Still number 1 objective.
Oh dear.
The 8's looking difficult. Ray Smiles dropped his head there.
I was going to say some heads dropped to the top table there for the home team. Come on, Andy. Hold it together.
There we go. That's enough for the leg. Not enough for his beer. And there is an 8 on there.
Is it an 8 to roll the beer over?
8 to draw the beer leg.
There is 8 here, you're right. Doesn't want it, Dave. Doesn't want the 8.
He didn't 5 for Andy there. So 31 versus 27 gives the last 6 a 2-leg-to-1 lead.
You have to say, Dave, after the start to the beer leg from the Smilers, for them to actually only be 4 pins behind at the end after that start is pretty reasonable, because the last 6 didn't exactly come out all guns blazing either.
No, they did not.
Right.
Okay, Rad, bit up and down so far. Started with an 8.
4-2 to the last 6. Rad with the honour in leg 4. God, he gave that some heft and he fell off his perch.
Had enough power, despite the slightly off to the side accuracy, to take those back 3 out. And it's a 5, and there's still a chance for at least a 7 here. That looks good. Oh, Rad, unlucky.
Well, I think that deserves
That
another
one,
look,
that one
Dave.
deserves another watch. Great shot there.
Oh,
Are we on a 5-second replay at the moment, Simon?
no, it's 10.
That 10 second, was it?
Does it? Well, I don't know, Dave. There might be a bit of a delay. I don't know. We'll have a look at that. I've got some questions. Well, and some shout-outs. Chris Johnson on Facebook says good evening. Brian Passmore says good evening. Hello, one of the many Passmores. John Penny says, I know there are never any shouts to the sticker to let them roll. That's because this is one of our most experienced head sticker and current kind of apprentice trainer. He knows the score.
Yeah,
and also, we also all know that that's a false thing, because our pins never roll and take anything out.
They barely go if you smash them into the ball.
Yeah, that's very true. It's a hard alley, John. You know, come and play it. You need to come and play it.
Oh, Hugh, that looked really nice. I thought he was going to take that front line out there.
The Smilers. Well, neither team are really sort of taking this by the scruff.
Well,
I mean,
the last 6, they got off to a really good strong start. You thought they're going to steamroll this game.
Fell right off it. I mean, recovery in the beer leg, but not to anywhere near where they'd be happy. Oh, that's a great shot.
Oh, look at that. That one did fall over there. Unusual. 1 on the wing, but 2...
Brian has enough pace that if he hits just right, they all go down. Split those.
Right. Here we go. Long view on this one. See if we can
Look how wide he's gone on the alley.
Across the angle for this one.
His elbow's grazing the rad. Watch it, Brian. It's on full heat.
Oh, no. And I think he might even have to put a pound in the fines tin for that, despite getting an ace.
Me.
As it was in the gutter. Very, very harsh fine system on the last 6 team.
Oh,
lovely shot. Look at that.
And
That
the
back pin
extra.
falling over as well.
What a bonus.
So earlier on in the season, that back pin wouldn't have gone there, would it?
No. 15 pins after 2 for the 6. 3 after 1 for the Smilers. Captain Sandy now needs to show the way for her teammates. Good opener.
Good start.
Little
That's a good
unlucky
start.
not to get one more.
It's on though. It's tough, but it's
Cheers,
on.
Dave. Oh, goodness me. So close to being ideal shot. Same again, Sandy. Just tweak it a little bit.
No, it's the same again. Exactly the same again.
No!
Shake of the head, but that was unlucky. That was a good first hit. Second and third, fraction wide. So a big lead for last 6 already. 8 pins up after the first 2 have bowled.
The annoying thing about this game, Dave, is if somebody said to you, I'll give you £100 if you hit that gap again, you'd knock them all down, wouldn't you? It's only when you don't, don't want to do it.
It's true.
Right. Here's Ange again.
Another very, very good first ball from Ange there. And I'm unlucky that you've left the 2 sets of wing pins. And no.
Right. It's got to be a quarter pin shot or nothing here.
Yeah, yeah.
She's been
She's going
great.
straight. I like coming across the angle for these ones. She's going straight for it, though.
She got it.
Oh, what a
super.
shot, and well played. Having a fantastic game tonight. Apart from that beer leg 3, well ahead of par.
Let's have a look at this, Dave. Beautiful.
Great shot, great shot. So 22, place 7. Oscar is going to have to get a few here to even have a shout in this leg. Oh, he's not a lucky player, Oscar. He's not a lucky player.
No.
Oh, everything is just fractions wide.
Hang on, I think we've got there's a bit of a peeing contest on Facebook because now Chris says on a 10-game unbeaten run with the Skittles in Royal Forest of Dean Skittles League.
Wow,
Royal
very good.
Forest
Royal
of Dean.
Forest. Not the regular Forest of Dean.
No, not the rubbish one. Well done. Yeah, we call it the Skittlers 9 as well, John, and you're right, it very nearly was.
Oh no! Oh no! One of the most disappointing shots in World Skittles. Just the front pin.
Nothing else for it. Quarters the shot, Graham. Oh, all right.
Hard work,
Any quarter,
hard
front
work.
quarter or back quarter.
Yeah.
At least he hit a quarter. He'll see a play for that.
Oh, got to hold it together. You know it's going to be tough. Get what you can. Yeah, 5 from there with that first shot.
Yeah. Jeremy Denton does a timely reminder over on YouTube. Oh, just under 3 hours left to place your ABM merchandise orders for the free pre-Christmas delivery. If you are a club member and you'd like your gear delivered here at no extra postage charge for yourself, visit personalised.clothing/ABM Skittles tonight. You can still order after tonight, but you'll have to pay postage and have it sent to yourself.
We've got a good selection of people wearing different colour polo tops today.
We're all modern.
Several different colours on display.
That's a better start from Faye.
Oh, not too good with the second. Getting some tips from Graham there.
Yeah, open the hand.
Let's see if this works.
Straight wrist.
It did. Lovely shot. Oh, and that's all thanks to Graham. So,
and she did thank him. There we go. Let's have a look. This is the hemming technique at work. Lovely.
Straight wrist. That's one for the cross keys. Straight wrist for the training camp.
Yeah, that's true.
Some more of Andy Ives' classics blaring away in the background. It's just a shame he won't be doing the music for the second game, isn't it, Simon?
10-second buffer, it says, Dave.
Yep.
I don't think it is actually doing a filter, but I think it's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's working well, yep. I think 5 seconds would be too short, wouldn't it?
Sorry about that.
Doing well here, Chris. 6 so far, potential 9. Very close. But not close enough.
So where are we at the moment?
So we're
33.
33, place 15.
Goodness me.
You know, this leg's done.
It is. I mean, it's now about personal pride, and of course, for those of you who are fantasy captains, cheering on if you've picked any of these guys.
£5.
Straight through the middle. Not what you want to see. The Devil's Canyon has opened, and it does tend to have an uncanny power to attract the wooden balls. Oh, well played. What a second ball. I tell you what, can he take a 9 after opening the Devil's Canyon? Good effort. Good effort. It's broken his 6 run. Let's just have a look at that superb second ball. Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. It's of course not enough. We know that the last 6 have got this. Can Andy Ives help his personal average quest? It's all right. Bit of an unorthodox 4 off the king, but he'll take it. Pushes wide to bowler's left on the alley. It's nearly in danger of fouling the ball return shoot there. Oh, that was lovely. Let's have a look. Can you get this one? Andy Ives does indeed take it. Good round of applause for Graham. Dave was busy doing some Fantasy Skittles admin, but Dave, just admire this shot from Andy Ives. Whew. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, much better from the last 6, 42. They've taken this. They'll be 6 points to 2 up. Oh, no. We've seen plenty of gaps tonight, Dave. Sticker gave it every chance, but as we said, our pins do not move off the spot.
They do not go, no matter what you do.
Okay, nice little cutback.
Yeah, take the 3 out down the line. And,
But as we said, this is just for personal pride now. The leg's long gone. Six points to 2 to the last 6. The game has gone, but can the Smilers claw back another couple of points and hold on to a 4-6? Yeah, more commentary on Ange from John Penny. She's got style, good speed, lovely delivery, and throws through dead street. She does. Brian Passmore said, "Hello, John Ike. Having played on this alley earlier in the year, I can vouch it is extremely hard." Oh yes,
especially when you've been on a pub crawl around Wallingford.
Oh dear. It's bad enough for us, and we play it week in, week out. Let alone anybody who's. Yeah, it's a tough alley. But it's good fun. Whoa! Stuck in the hands. He's not had the evening that he would want, Hugh, has he? Been a few of those.
This is a distraction. I could have got more than that.
No, you couldn't. No, you couldn't. No.
Oh, sorry, I'll give you my
Rad now. Opportunity to make early gains and seal that 8-2 win. Just missed the kingpin. Let's watch this long shot. How's he going to correct that one? Oh. He did correct it, but the wrong way, and he was
Yeah.
fortunate to get the 2. Oh, a little revolve there. A little spin. Right, we're swapping seats. Dave's going to do some training. Right, do you remember the hotkey for the instant?
Well, instant replays number 2, I believe. Oh, so you got
yeah, if you want to save the replay,
Control Shift
R.
Control Shift R.
Control Shift R. I've got to teach Dave macros. Don't worry, we're getting a special box that does it for him. But in the meantime, Sandy now. The reverse contraflow, Dave. We're rejoining the main carriageway now. Okay. A nice plum hit on the king here. Oh, Sandy.
Not a nice plum hit on the king, unfortunately, from Sandy.
Head in her hands, straight down
They
the
didn't even
gutter.
get a chance to use the hotkey for the replay, though, because none of those are worth reviewing.
Oh, that's quite harsh.
It's accurate.
If you go to that one, you can remember, but you might want to. Do you prefer the big screen?
No, that's fine. Yeah, I'd prefer the big screen.
Good opener by Brian. Brian's angry this evening.
He's always angry.
Well, I know,
That's
but
how he plays.
it's got to be that quarter pin viewer's left, hasn't it, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
The
On the
value
inside.
shot.
Get it on the inside. Bit better.
Well played, Brian.
Right, we will save that one because that was quite nice.
Let's
And
have a
we'll-
look at it, shall we,
number 2
Dave?
and see that final shot from Brian there. There it comes. Perfect.
lovely.
Look at that. Very nice indeed.
I may bring in a few strokes off the bench. Can I do that? Oh, okay. Thanks a
Cheers,
lot.
Hugh. Thank you.
Right. Oscar has not had any sort of decent night by his standards, and it's not continuing unless something radically changes. I think the Smilers are looking at an 8-2 defeat. Oh, even then, it didn't come.
No,
back
didn't even
and
get
take
the
any
3.
more.
Just got the 1. Come on, Oscar. Down the middle.
He's
a little
looking
bit
a
of
bit
luck. Get 3 or 4 here.
hang dog there.
Could be quarter pin.
Oh, it was, but only the quarter pin.
Wow.
Just a
Wow.
quarter pin.
Oh.
Oscar only manages 16. That's so far below his pace. Goodness me, what an evening. So 12 after 2 for the last 6. 11 after 3 for the Smilers. Here's Ange, who some of our West Country Skittles aficionados have been praising her pace, her action, and her form, and her follow-through. There she goes again, Dave.
Yeah, this is her last audition to get into the nomination team.
Yeah.
She's done well so far, but didn't get the front pin there. There it is.
Oh,
Oh, what a brilliant game from Angie.
look at that. She
Absolutely
allows
fantastic.
herself a little smile. She's enjoying this, and so she should. What an evening.
Not too much. It's good.
Oh, she just pulled that. Just pulled that.
Right. Here we go. Look at this. Wonderful shot there to take those ones out.
Gorgeous.
Well done, Ange.
35 for Ange. 35 with a 3, Dave.
Yeah. Did Angie get
35.
picked in any of the fantasy teams? I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't know. Right, Faye now. 0, 5, 4 and a 6. That's 6 last time. Has she listened to Graham? She really has. The hemming touch is proving successful. She acknowledges him. There she goes again. Graham, look. Graham's looking quite self-satisfied there with his
Yes,
coaching,
he
isn't he,
is.
in the background? I told you, he
Keeps going,
said.
yeah.
I told you.
Get me in charge of the Smilers. I'll turn around. That's what he's saying. Oh, well done, Faye.
She nearly picked up the back pin. Graham chalks up, that's my girl, he says.
I just noticed that phase 0 in the first leg,
Yes.
the Smilers always insist on having smiley faces.
Yes,
and
happy face zeros.
happy faces,
But
not-
the last 6 are very negative.
Well,
We've already had that discussion between Messrs Hoskins and Denton over on
right.
YouTube.
okay, so
Alt and Tab, Dave, you can do then do
Yeah,
the
have a look at
socials,
the-
but they're all having a...
let them carry on
them
amongst
run.
themselves. So let's see how Graham's tuition pays out for his own bowling.
Evening Max joining us on YouTube. Oh,
He said, ask Faye for some tips, I think.
yeah. Faye, how'd you do that? How'd you do that, Faye? How tell him how you do it. He's
Good shot, Graham. Well done, well
It's
done.
all right. I'm not sure what that stride is from Graham. Whether it's a relieved stride or a disappointed one.
27, a steady score in 5s and 6s all the way through. Graham would like more than that.
He's definitely a little bit disappointed not to be on 30
So
plus.
what we've actually found out this week, looking at our average scores in the league, the average score is 26.7
Across everybody ever?
Across this season.
Oh, okay.
So all scores 27 plus are in fact above average.
Wow.
So rather than 30 being the par.
So it's not just me
27
that's having a rough
27
season.
is in
Quite
fact
a lot of
pass.
people.
Oh, there's a lot of fantasy managers watching this with trepidation, not least Mr. Jeremy Denton.
Let's leave this and see what happens. Oh. I'm not quite sure how he managed that, but...
No. He'll be...
Now, Dave, you're going to insist that the kingpin's the shot.
Of course it is. There's no question about that. No question at all.
I don't know, Dave. Quarter pin? Okay. It's all right. It's all right. He rubs his head.
Let's have a look at that shot again from Jack. Nice shot, good angle. Comes in. Inside of the quarter, outside of the quarter pin.
Yeah,
Takes
lucky
three
not
out.
to get the one
Yep.
more, but 26 to the last 6.
Very steady from Jack. 6s and 7s all the way through. 31. That's above his average at this point, so he's done well there.
23, I think, isn't it, to the Smilers? Right, who's up now? Chris. One of our more cerebral skittlers. He always takes his time, always has a little think.
Yep. Cool, calculated.
Never rushes the line.
Knows the game very well.
Oh, that's... I think he'll feel a little bit hard done by.
I think anybody would feel hard done by there.
He's pushed himself a little further wide. Look at Captain Graham over his shoulder with his eagle eye stare. Oh.
And
the Skittles might have fallen over just
our
from that
local
look.
formation, the red kite formation, that one.
Oh,
There you
yes,
go.
the red kite, yeah. We've got plenty of those. $29 pins to the last 6. 23 to the Smilers.
Richard to finish off. Okay, interesting.
Sort of sums up the Smilers' evening. It's all right, but it's just not enough.
It's okay, but no kingpin there.
Oh, that was...
What did I say?
Come on, what a way
What
to
was going
finish.
through? Could it be a 9?
No. Good effort.
Good 8, Richard. Well done.
Good effort.
Hearty round of applause from both sets of fans there.
Let's have a look at the final tallies. For the Smilers, 31. To be fair, their best leg of the evening. Dave, stop playing with the buttons.
Didn't get my hotkey right.
Andy Ives now to seal the deal. Well.
Oh,
well.
That is the most successful shot of the kingpin we've had tonight.
I've just saved that in the replay, Dave, in case we need it.
We do need it.
Well, you never know. He might clear these and we're on to spares.
Yeah.
First spare of the night.
Nope. We won't save that one.
He's put ZZ Top on now as his music choice. It might pep him up. No.
7 for Andy.
One ball wonder.
We'll have a little look at that.
Let's
First
have a
ball
look at
7
that.
here. What's this one? This is perfect Skittles.
Oh, glorious.
Nice little domino effect there to take them all out.
We do enjoy a good follow through, Dave. But there we go.
32 for Andy Ives. Second top
36 the total score for the last 6 in that last leg. 31 to the Smilers. The last 6 do take it 8 points to 2. Despite the Smilers' best efforts, it's a fairly definitive victory for the last 6. There we go. The handshake's happening already. The stickers making sure that cash is counted correctly, as you should. So, a bit of a gentle stroll in the park for the last 6 this
it
evening.
looked like it might be interesting by the second leg when they struggled a bit, but
No,
Smilers couldn't quite.
No, I think they couldn't. I think neither team was exactly firing on all cylinders.
No,
But
last 6
it's
not
just
the best.
that the Smilers only had one cylinder.
Yeah, and that was only sort of half working.
Yeah. Max on YouTube says good evening. I don't know what that means from Jeremy, so we'll just skip over that.
Oh, Devil's Canyon, another name for that. The Pulteney Street, the longest street in Bath. Wow.
Oh, a nice little local history there. And over on YouTube, it's the Western boys are just basically taken over the conversation there. Pacey's asked if you can have bumpers fitted. Well, you can, but like a lot of the leagues in the West Country don't have gutters like us. They just have boards at the side, and if you hit them, you don't count. You can't ricochet your way down the alley.
No, we don't have those inflatable barriers up that they have on some bowling alleys.
No,
so you can
bounce your way
to glory.
So there we go. That was our opening game. Well, we're going to reset now. The next match is Lads Night Out away. To who, Dave? I've forgotten.
It's the team that our very own commentator Simon Newton plays for, the Lads Night Out.
No, yeah, we're away. Who are we playing against, Dave?
You're playing Young and Bald.
Oh, of course we are. Sorry, I got all excited
The
about
up-and-coming team in the league.
Where are they, though? They're not here. Have we scared them off? No one's here.
It's a good question. Where are Young and Bald?
I don't know.
Let's take a little.
The Lads Night Out have forgotten that they. Oh no, we are the home team. Lads Night Out are the home team. I forgot, Dave. See, I'm all of a flutter. It's all gone horribly wrong. I'm overexcited about the extra replay. John Penny says that Angie is player of the... I agree, John. Absolutely rock solid Skittles from Angie. Really good. Oh, I see, Jeremy. Fantasy... Okay, he's on your fantasy team. I see. We got it. We got it there in the end. So, we'll be back shortly. We'll just leave you with a little video before we reset for the second game. Young and Bald, away to Lads Night Out.
Yep.
So it's 1 and 2, and you know the rest.
Shift R.
Well, there we go. I've got them to look at this. I've got them to start the scoreboard a bit lower. We can see it all
you can
in
see
there.
that in all their glory.
I'm playing. As you can see, I've been selected in my number 1 position, and I've not been doing very well this evening. But so I feel I need to go and be within the bosom of my team. Dave has now been fully signed off on action replay.
Yeah, what
and
could go wrong?
talking rubbish. So he's going to be joined
don't
by.
need any training in that.
He's going to be joined by another guest commentator who will be coming in a minute. But for now, I'm going to join the bosom of my team, Dave.
Well, good luck, Simon, to you and the
Thank you.
The lads.
And
I'm
just
sure
in
it'll be a
advance,
good
I'd like to
game tonight.
apologise to everyone for the standard of my opening skills.
Well, Simon there going off to join his team, the home team tonight. See if we can catch them behind the alley. Simon in his lovely red blazer there. Just going through some few final match tips and tactics with the team, and I'm very pleased to announce that joining me in the commentary box tonight is former Lads Night Out captain and current living on a spare captain Matthew Wright.
Good evening, Dave.
Good evening, Matt. Great to have you down here. So you've come down to watch one of the biggest games of the season. What do you reckon is going to happen here?
Difficult to say, really, isn't it? Lads have got a pretty strong team out. Missing Andy Arkle, who's been doing well
Yeah,
so
he's a
far
great
this
season, Andy, isn't he? Very good.
And the young and bold are really. They've got that young athleticism, and Derek has always been a good skittler, their captain.
They have. They've got that good sportsman mentality, haven't they?
They have. And a good team spirit, as you might be able to pick up on the microphone.
I'm sure there'll be a few good chants and comments coming down from the bottom of the alley during today. So, looks like Young and Bold are going first. And we've got Ben ready to kick us off.
And of course, for our regular viewers, you've got the pleasure of watching Simon bowl this evening instead of speak.
Not only is he a top commentator, he's a skittler as well.
He certainly is a skittler at heart, and he's just there behind the bowler's arm in the red shirt.
Yeah, he's making sure he gets right in the centre of the camera. Oh, 7.
Yeah, good
7
start
for
there.
Ben there.
So, what can Simon do to follow up that 7?
So he's got a big ask full up
shall
7
see.
from Ben. Simon will be the first to admit he's not been at his best form this season.
He hasn't, no. We all know that Skittles form can ebb and flow, don't we?
Certainly can. Yep. That's it's not a great first shot from Simon, you have to say. See, he's picked up this tactic of rubbing the cloth on the ball before.
Yeah.
He picked up in Yeovil.
He did pick that up in Yeovil.
I'm not sure if it's working for him.
No, I'm not.
It's quite a fast shot from Simon. I think he's increased his pace a little bit as well.
I think he's going to have to move away from the radiator.
He should do. He doesn't want to. He's looking relaxed.
He is. Let's see what he can do with this.
So 6 for Simon there.
Yeah,
That's it. 6 balls down. Nobody's hit the front pin yet.
they haven't. And I think Simon is going to feel quite pleased to have got a 6 out of that.
Yeah, it was that first ball wasn't great, was it? And
No, it was a bit of a tense first delivery.
okay, Georgia up next.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little bit loose from Georgia. First ball's often a bit loose, but took out the 3 there. It's not a bad result.
The Cholsey special, as we like to
Yes,
call
indeed.
it.
Oh, done it again. Come on, Georgia. Concentrate. That looks better.
Yeah.
There we go. Well done, Georgia.
Good, strong 6.
That's our first kingpin ball today. That one there from Georgia. 7-6 to 13.
I've just realised that nodding at you, Dave, doesn't mean anything to our viewers.
Well, no, I appreciate it. It might not come through to our viewers too clearly.
So here's Rob Preece, the Welsh wizard. Let's see what he's got in his locker.
Well, I don't think we can complain, 'cause both teams have done that so far tonight.
Yeah. That's not.
Oh, unlucky.
That really was very close. Come across a bit more. Another 3 down.
It's another 3.
Yeah.
2 rows of 3 from Robert. Takes a 6. 1 pin in it. Shot again. Oh, Oliver.
Yeah, close. Just needs to have a little think here and take his time.
It's in the right place. Just come across the pin. No, Oliver. Oh.
Door open here for the lads now. Yeah. Let's see who's up for the lads. Oh, it's Brett. So 17 plays 12 at the moment. Brett's car score is normally about a 5 or something, so this could be quite close after 3 hands each.
Oh, wide from Brett, first ball.
Just hooked it over a bit. You got some with that? He needs to pull this out of the bag here.
We need something special from Brett coming up here. Oh
dear. Angry Brett
was
came
not
to play.
special, yeah. It's the first 0 of the game.
Dear.
That's Hugh, who's not convinced he's made the right choice with some of his fantasy league signings.
Who have you got then, Hugh? That was a good
Brett's just put a late entry in for the Summer League, and he's put Brett in his team, who's repaid him with getting a 0 on his first go. Oh, unlucky Marcus.
Marcus is looking quite
Marcus is
concentrated.
looking on good form.
He is.
Oh, just
Now,
wide.
that kind of feels like an unlucky 6. You can get different types of 6s, can't you?
Yeah,
he could have
not bad bowling.
got a few more there. I'm actually multitasking here.
You're doing raffle tickets.
I'm sorting out the raffle stubs and making sure everyone's names are in on them. So far, so good.
Very good.
I'm sure you're
very good.
concerned about out there,
of
viewers.
course.
So here's Tom Morgan, one of the lads' best and longest.
He is a great player, Tom.
Let's see what he can do.
Tom was the winner of the Summer League averages. He's not been quite on that form in the Winter League so far.
No.
But he's always capable of getting the big score.
George is just doing one of those faces. Ooh, a good comeback there.
Okay, let's watch that. Let's watch those. Have you seen the new replay option we've got on here? This is the instant replay of Tom here.
This is
Brilliant, isn't it? That's not bad.
Quite something now. So how are we looking? 19 plays 23 after 4 each.
A good lead for Young and Bold this time with Carl and Derek, two pretty strong players to come.
Yeah.
Versus the regular engine room. Lads out, Brian and Alan. A good hit from Carl, unlucky really, just to take the foot. Looks very serious when he's bowling, Carl, doesn't he? He's really concentrates.
Yeah, he is. He wants to score as many as possible, doesn't he, Carl?
He certainly does.
Which most of us do.
Oh, the power he had in that. Hit it quite wide on the outside pin, but took 2 out there.
Another 6.
So it's a pretty decent lead for Young and Bold at the moment. So they're on 29. Brian Brian needs 10 to level. But there's always Alan, who's very capable of getting a spare, leading man in the averages.
Alan is really, at the moment, not having to think about his Skittles. You can tell it's just happening very
natural for him.
Yeah.
He's streaks ahead of the rest at the moment. But in Skittles, things can turn very, very quickly.
They certainly can. Right, here's Brian in his Lucky Cure t-shirt.
Brian, no spares archer. Looks like his first opportunity for a spare's already gone down tonight. Oh, that's an unlucky split. Look at that.
Now, a gentle hit into that middle pin.
Yeah, just try and take 2 out.
There we go, 6.
6 for Brian.
So.
A small, I think Brett gave him 2 claps, Tom gave him 1 clap.
Right, so Derek's got a 4 pins on Al.
Yeah, so 4-pin lead for Derek.
Derek, I've seen get some big scores and some tiny scores.
Yeah, he's when he's on his game, he can get some great scores, but with the pace, sometimes he goes a little bit wild.
Another power merchant.
Oh, I like this. I like this. You feel like you got a chance with this shot.
Yeah, you do. Alan's, 11 to draw now.
Lucky Derek.
He's thrown the gauntlet down for Alan.
Yes, very much.
So, $11 to draw, 12 to take the leg.
Now, for most players, you'd say this was over, but the way Alan's playing,
yeah, if he hits this first shot well, that we know he is at the moment, it could be interesting.
Yeah,
let's see. And I'm having to remember to look at the screen and not the alley, because there's a slight delay.
Yeah, I always forget to look at the alley.
Yeah.
Simon saying, you can see them just there. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I think leg 1, young and bald.
I think so.
That confirms it.
I've not seen Alan get a flopper.
The shoelace wasn't.
He's getting a bit of barracking from young and bold.
Oh, no.
Leg 1 to young and bold.
Yeah, very much. It's a 4 for Alan there. A little disappointing. Let's have a little review of that shoelace moment from Alan there, can we? So not a great first leg for the lads there. 29 plays 36.
It shows what can happen in Skittles if you get a fairly decent opening score. You know, it can immediately apply the pressure.
Very much. Now, Simon, on the back of a 6 in the first leg. Let's see.
Chairman Newton. Here we go.
Chairman, yes. Oh, yeah. Take those, 5 there.
Yeah, that is good. Hitting the quarter pin and getting 5 down. Oh dear, a bit wide. Oh well, 1 more down. Now if you can just get that kingpin, I know that's what we all want.
We do, yeah. He's not been that close with his first 2 balls.
No.
Let's see if we can get a...
And perhaps not too
He doesn't
hard.
want to step away. I think he's in the right place. Rad's the right place to bowl from there.
Looking all right. Just the one, mind you. 7.
7, Simon.
A
Not
good
bad.
opening marker.
Let's check the old social, see what's going on there. Yeah, Dave House has spotted Robbie in the club here. He's easy to hear, not that easy to spot, but you can always hear him. He's got something to say for pretty much every ball.
Hello, Di. Simon's come over.
Oh, look at that, down it went.
Just come to check in on the apprentices. How you doing?
I think we're doing okay.
We're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah. Oh, 8.
Okay, he's come back with an 8 there.
Right, top tip. No, it's fine. It's just that when you're on YouTube, Control Shift R means reload. So only do the reload.
When you're on here, gotcha.
Ben has really got his eye in. It's a good straight arm and a lovely. Unlucky just to take the 2 pins with that, really. There's pressures on Rob here a little bit. Lovely shot. What a great shot.
Brilliant shot from Rob there.
Yeah.
Nice little bunch to aim at.
Intake of breath. He's got something with that. 6. 6 for Rob.
Very good.
Yeah. Really important skills, especially the way we play, where it's we bowl, they bowl, we bowl, they bowl, just to keep on adding or hanging on the coattails of the other team. Because it can easily slip away if you're losing 2 and 3 per bowler.
Yeah, exactly. That looks good from Georgia.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, lovely shot.
A little flick of the hair there from Georgia. She was very pleased with that shot.
She should be pleased. It was a brilliant shot.
She said,
not quite there with the second.
the door is still open for these 4 pins. So
Hard luck,
close.
Georgia. Here we go. Is that brilliant first shot again?
Yeah.
Great hit.
Just a lovely pace as well.
Yeah.
So, it's all even.
Yep, 13 place 13.
It's much easier to add up sitting here than standing at the scoreboard. Dave.
It is, isn't it? You haven't got everyone shouting numbers. It's a 3!
Brett slowed it down a bit and got his first pin of the
His
night.
first pin of the night. It's probably not the one he wanted, but
No. Come on,
that's it.
Brett.
I think just got to keep calm, keep the ball straight. Might get a
That's
few of
coming
that.
over. That's coming over.
Yep, okay, 3 more.
Yeah. In every one counts.
Yeah, this leg looks like it's going to be close, so every pin you get here could be crucial.
Oh, a bit wide. Has he got something with that?
Maybe.
He has. Single pin from Brett. Oh, that was an important 5 in the context of this game. Oliver, I think, is unlikely to get less than 4, but, you know, you never know.
Nope, I think
He's a good skittler.
He's a good player, Oliver. You'd expect a few pins here. One of our left-handed bowlers. Yeah. A few down and a nice front one to aim at. That looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great shot. Right, he's thinking which way to go. He's going back to the same angle again. Okay, going for this back 2.
No.
Oh, not quite. Not quite.
6.
Keeps the noses in front.
I mean, Marcus, Carl and Derek versus Tom, Brian and Alan is a good match.
Tough lineup for both teams, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Good players on both teams. Is Tom bowling a bit more central than he used to? He seems to be a little bit.
To me, not quite vintage Morgan.
Not quite.
Yeah.
The ball's hitting the alley a good foot or so inside the line.
I think he's having to work for this evening.
Yeah.
But he's still pulling out some decent scores.
Yeah. Still got a 7 from it. 2 7s for Tom. A very good start.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of someone who got 4 last week in the first go, I would be very pleased to have got a 7.
Yes. It is nice to get a few pins down there. It just makes you relax a little bit more, doesn't it, for the rest of the game? Okay. 3 first ball for Marcus. Oh, same place.
Oh dear.
Yes. It's going for the same angle.
Just coming across a bit.
Come
here
right
now,
across
isn't
the
he?
kingpin this time.
Let's see what they can get.
No,
Oh,
same
no.
again.
Dear me. So,
4 for Marcus. So I think that
Marcus.
puts the lads
what's that done to score? 10.
25, 23.
Oh,
2-pin lead for lads now.
the pendulum has swung. And I think it's, here we go. Brian.
Jeremy pointing out that he doesn't have too much of an issue with hair flicking when he's bowling. And I think that's not been a problem for Jeremy for quite some time. Wow. No spares Archer. Is he going to get?
That was a fabulous first ball. If he can get the outside of that back pin, he's got it. Yes!
Fantastic
shot
from
from
Brian.
Brian.
Fantastic. Let's check that again, shall we? Got a little bit of time whilst Tom sticks the pins up. Here is that shot from Brian. Brilliant, brilliant shot. And that means for the rest of this season we can no longer use Brian No Spares Archer.
Well,
that's gone.
Do we call it a spare if he does that and then goes through with this
Spares a spare,
Yeah,
9
okay.
spare, 10 spare,
I just needed
whatever it is.
that in writing, Dave.
Right then,
I should
Brian.
know really after all these years. So, let's see what Brian can get with this third ball. He's got a steely look in his eye. And as you will see, I did a bit of a Kevin Keegan then, Euro 2004, saying there's only one winner here on penalties. Brian went through.
I might be a bit late with the replay button there, but let's just see if we can catch it. No, that's well gone.
Brian.
Oh, Brian. It's a spare, though.
He's a very naughty boy.
Oh, a very fast shot from Carl there.
Carl's got a real look about him this evening.
Steely look,
Business.
isn't he? Yeah, business.
Feeling. This is, you see, where a bit of experience comes in.
Yeah.
And Carl has not quite got that yet.
No, he's only played probably less than 10 games, I'd say, in his career.
Yeah. So that's, as you can see, looking at the scoreboard there, viewers, you can see how things can change in Skittles fairly quickly.
Yeah, I mean, Young and Bold were ahead after 3.
Yeah.
Now they're 9 pins behind.
Well behind,
And there
yeah.
could be even more if Brian had done a little bit more with his spare.
The highest leg of this season is 49 pins, which Spare Ribs scored in the week.
That was yesterday, yeah. Quite the score. Unlucky to leave that one on the edge there.
Yeah. As we kept saying after we came back from Yeovil, I think if that had been in Somerset, it would have dropped that pin.
Yeah.
But ours are kind of fairly stubborn. Solid work from Alan there.
Very nice 7 there, Alan. Well done.
Yeah.
It's a 41 legs, not bad at all.
Even with my maths, Derek's
got no
16. Derek's got to get 16, which, you know, highest spare here. I think is
Highest spare. Yeah, we
17.
equalled the highest spare of the season last night with a 15. The third person to get a 15 spare yesterday, which is Richard Wicks for Spare Ribs.
Great first ball that was from Derek.
Derek, brilliant shot. Now, spare opportunity.
If he can get this.
Oh!
As you will hear and see,
There goes the jacket.
very close.
Unlucky Derek.
That was really a hair's breadth away.
It was so close, so close.
Or any other metaphor.
Unlucky
want to
Derek.
use.
Great bowling, great bowling. Right, let's have another little look at that. That first ball from Derek was a fantastic shot. And left him that great opportunity, just missed out with the spare, unfortunately.
And you saw that pin there rolled onto the one that didn't drop as well.
Yeah.
Perhaps viewers, if you want to comment with other metaphors for a narrow miss, feel free to do that in the comments.
Quite right. We always like to hear the comments from different leagues across the country.
We do. And plenty of sharing, and plenty of subscribing, and plenty of liking.
Exactly. So 1 leg each. Lads out won the second. Young and Bald won the first. This is the all-important beer leg.
Yeah.
Where, for those that don't know, which is probably nobody, but we have to say it anyway. If you lose to your opponent in the beer leg, you have to buy him a drink. Quite simple, really, but just adds a little bit extra to this third leg. Great shot from Ben there. Great second shot. Let's see if he can get a couple more with this final ball. Give himself, because it's up against Simon. So he had a little look round to Simon there.
It's got something with that. Yeah.
One more for Ben. Well done, Ben. Very nice. Here we go. Here's that first shot from Ben coming up again. It arced round. It looked like it was going wide, didn't it? Let's see that again. Look, it arced round. It looked like it was going to miss, but it went through and hit the kingpin very nicely, giving him a score of 7. 7-8-7 for Ben. Great scoring so far. Simon faced with a 7 to draw the beer leg. 8 to win it. Interesting shot to take those 4 out.
It really
leaving
is.
the arrowhead formation.
I don't know if I've ever really seen that before.
It's quite unusual. It's hard to get the group of 4 like that.
Yeah. The side diamond. That's a good shot. Yeah, got rid of those 2. Now, if he can go along this line, down the radiator side.
There is a potential.
Yeah, and just get those 3 down.
3 down the line
one of the most
now.
pleasing shots you can do.
Okay, we're going to go long view all the way on this one.
Yeah. Come on,
See
this
straight
side.
away whether he's on target
Let's
or not.
see what you got.
And that enormous round of applause, you may have heard that.
Young
came
and
from
Bold
the
are very-
underboard team.
they're very pleased.
That was Ben's first beer leg.
beer leg.
So congratulations, Ben. Let's see how he did it with Simon. Simon's first ball looking pretty good there, but he didn't pick up any more with the next 2 balls as Ben takes his first beer leg.
Yeah, well done, Ben.
With a 7 to Simon 6.
So George is up bowling.
Oh, she's done that shot again.
Yeah,
The three around the back.
Another Cholsey special. There must have been a player from Cholsey who was renowned for that shot.
I imagine so.
That's a lovely shot there from Georgia.
Nice shot from Georgia.
Young and Bold have really got their eye in this evening, haven't
They
they?
have. They're playing well.
It's got 7. Yeah. Good 7.
Georgia plays it cool as always. Let's have a look at that shot there. Great shot on the kingpin. Takes him out nicely. Well done, Georgia.
Rob Priest just took a big swig of beer. I just saw.
Is he expecting a trip to the bar?
He's ready. Right. Let's see what Rob's got.
Rob looks like he wants to win this beer leg.
That was lovely. So, beer level. Equal. Yes. Well done, Rob. Lovely 8 there. Someone's playing with a PA.
Well done, Rob. Look at that. 6-6-8. Great score, him.
We're all good, Simon?
Good replays for you.
Yeah.
So, Oliver, up he comes.
Quarter pin, 3 down. not a brilliant leave there. That one looks good.
Yeah, he's got something with that.
Oh, it was a good hit. I think the pins are just ended up in bad places at the moment.
Yeah, it's a shame that wasn't the first ball.
Yeah.
It's one of those. Got that outlier? Well, there we go.
6 right. He looks disappointed with that. He had an unlucky leave there with that first ball or two. 4.66, not bad.
No, not bad at all.
You can still get 30 from there. Sevens, couple of sevens. 7.76, good start so far.
Brett, here we go. What can Brett get? I mean,
he was better the second leg, wasn't he? I think he slowed it down a bit.
Yeah.
Took a bit longer.
I'll never forget the first time I saw Brett play. He scored 32.
Wow, that's impressive.
Many moons ago. Brett just gathering his thoughts here.
He looks composed, doesn't he? He looks
nice
composed.
Score. Good. 3 down.
3 down already. That's okay. First ball.
And they all
a little bit to work with.
Coming over, he's got that kingpin. So far, so good for Brett.
Yeah, not too bad. Just wide of the
Very close from Brett.
Here he is, Brett on target with the kingpin. Very nice, straight shoot. Yeah, unlucky not to get that back quarter pin there, I thought. That was pretty good shot.
Just needed a little bit more oomph.
Right, Marcus on the back of a 6 and a 4. He's been bowling better than that this season, so he'll be wanting to get a 7 or an 8 here. Yeah, they're all coming a bit left of the kingpin, aren't they, as we're looking at him?
I had that problem last week, we kept putting it down the middle.
Yeah, they're just not quite coming over, is it?
No, it's not. We get into these little rhythms. That's looking better. Much better. What a good comeback there from...
lovely third shot.
Yeah.
Lovely third shot from Marcus there. Let's have a look at that one again. Yeah, he just came across it there. The first two were just off to the left. That one across the kingpin, took it out, and it took that extra one on the wing out as well. Very nice. So what we got? 14.24.
Place 27.
27.
Yeah, 27 for Young and Bold.
No, 19 versus 27. Sorry.
Good hit there from Tom.
It was good. It's leaving that back one makes it a little bit more tricky here, but you can still get a decent score. So I guess come across that front quarter pin, get 2. If you're in luck, you get all 3.
Yeah, he's over on the other side now, isn't he?
Yeah, I think that's the way to go there when you're coming across for that one.
Solid 7 there from Tom, just keeping the lads within touching distance. Well, 1 pin.
Okay.
Bold.
Jeremy has pointed out that the honours board at the back of the room has been updated now. I don't know if you've seen it yet, Matt, but lads out are on there for winning the Knockout Cup 3 years in a row.
Yeah, finally. Yeah, I'm very pleased to see that. It was some achievement for the lads. We had a bit of luck along our way, but wins are wins. Great shot there from Carl.
Wonderful shot from Carl there. 8 with 1 ball, middle pin left.
He's just telling his teammates to calm down.
Asking for a bit of calm.
Yeah.
Right, come on, Carl. What have you got?
Lads are looking a bit pensive here. He's missed that.
No, couldn't follow up that 8. Couldn't follow that 8 up. He's asking for calm here.
Glad we got that replay button, Dave.
Absolutely.
Missed it again. Mind you, when you get an 8 with 1 ball, perhaps 1 ball is all you need.
And there it was.
What a lovely shot.
8 with 1 ball from Carl there. Very nice.
A nice thing when the ball the pace goes off the ball and it works its way round, takes a few extras out. So,
Right, Brian, one spare archer.
Mr.
Coming up to
Archer,
the alley.
yes. Carl laid down the gauntlet with that, didn't he? Let's see what
that's
Brian's got in his locker.
Great shot. There's a big cheer when that hit the kingpin then.
Yeah.
And that quickly subsided when everyone saw the horror that was left on the alley.
It did look like, you kind of thought, oh, this is going to be a good, no.
No, what, even Brian has no idea I have no idea what to do there.
Inside
You're on your own,
one
Brian.
of the wingers, and then try and get the middle one. That's what I would do, but let's see. For the middle first. Let's see you get these then, Brian. I tell you what, it's times like this, it's quite nice sitting here commentating instead of playing.
Yes, yeah, it takes a lot of the stress out of it, doesn't it? Especially as the captain. Oh, Brian, straight. A great first hit like that, and he ended up with 6. It was very unfortunate.
Skittles, as we say, is a cruel mistress.
So, by the subtotals on the board, Ladson out at 32, Young and Bald 35. Derek has a 3-pin lead.
He does. And I've seen Derek often, if they're in a winning position, it tends to be when he can really put the hammer down. So let's see.
Yeah, let's see what Derek's got here. Yeah, it's a nasty one with that one on the wing, isn't it? If that one had gone, it would look quite nice. 5. He'll want a couple more here to put the pressure on Alan.
Yeah. He's just got to be a bit careful. Ooh. Just a 1.
6 for Derek there.
It makes it interesting anyway. Oh, yeah.
So 41. A 9 from Alan would draw the leg and draw the match.
Oh, Alan's had some good tussles at anchor over the years.
He loves it. He loves the tussle. He's not affected at all by the pressure, is he, Alan?
He is a very stubborn man, on and off the pitch. So he doesn't like to give in, and he does like to win, but always in good spirit. So let's see what he can do.
This could be a perfect Skittles 9.
It could well be.
To draw the leg. A bit of hush has come down at the end of the alley there.
Bit of toots in the Maytals.
2 perfect shots needed. He's not done it.
Close.
Yeah, there's no way whatsoever of getting a 9 from here, Alan, I'm afraid.
So, down the middle. So, Derek
5 for Alan.
Takes the beer from Alan.
And it's worrying signs for all of those who've splashed out £10.50 on Alan in the Fantasy League.
I had forgotten that.
He's the most expensive player, 475.
Yeah.
There could be a few managers watching this thinking, oh dear.
Just typical, isn't it?
Yep.
And the beautiful thing about our Fantasy Skittles is you don't have subs, and you certainly don't have transfers, which is like the old style fantasy football.
You're locked in, you've got what you got, and you're stuck with it.
Hard cheese. But I will say, it's incredible the amount of people that signed up to that. And thanks to my colleague here to my left, Dave, for actually doing the spreadsheet and the valuations and everything.
Well, thank you, man. Oh, Simon.
Oh, and Chairman Newton there, he's gone through again.
He has. He's been doing all right today, though. 767 or 676, I think. 1 bad shot. He won't mind that. Two bad shots. He might start getting worried.
Yes. Stop polishing the ball, please, Simon. I'm showing my partisan tendencies here towards the lads. Oh dear. That.
Yeah, can I have
Richard?
Right. Here we go. Simon's third ball. nothing from the first two. Third ball, through again. So yes, hard luck, Simon. Hard luck.
So this could be, if Ben can lay down a good score. I mean,
if
tricky.
Young and Bald favourites at this stage, early in the fourth leg, but favourites to win leg and match.
They will be, because if you have a 0 with your opener and then someone puts a good score down.
I mean, Ben started with 7-8-7, but that first ball was not brilliant.
Was a little bit wonky. He's hooked that over.
But the power he bowls down
there. But still, 5 up so far.
So let's have another little look at that second ball there. It wasn't particularly accurate, but with the power he got behind it, just carved those pins over. Look at that, took out that wing pin. He hit the outside of the quarter pin and ended up taking.
Carving is a very good word, Dave. Perfect word.
Rob playing very well tonight, 6-6-8.
He is. Oh dear. That was a touch of the commentator's curse there, Dave.
It was, yeah. So 4 balls for lads now, no pins at this stage.
5 balls, no pins.
Simon showing his words of wisdom.
Well, you don't need us to commentate on that because you saw what happened and you heard the roar. 6 balls through. Derek's come over.
See, look, this is Simon's advice telling him.
Stop feeling sorry for us.
Simon's advice telling him what to do there. You've had a couple of good ones there. Right, Georgia, following up. 5 from Ben, 2 zeros from the lads.
So far we've only had 1 ball and 9 to hit anything. Oh no, actually Ben hit with 2 balls.
Ben hit with 2, but
ignore me.
Still not a great percentage, especially from the lads team.
No. I've often thought we should have a little red button here we tap when someone misses. Keep count of them. And the survey said...
Come on, Georgia. This is to get your team in the league? No. Nothing with that one.
That was a real opportunity. And as Brian said, we're back in, lads. And I mean, potentially, they could be.
Dave House from the Cross Keys asking if Pacey's been giving Simon a few tips here. For those that watched the Cross Keys games last week may have noticed that Martin didn't have his best game.
No, wasn't he here a bit early and he'd taken on a bit too much liquid?
I think that's untrue, actually. We spoke to Martin at the weekend and he said he hadn't had a lot of beer by that stage. That's the first pin for the lads. Well done, Brett. They've got 1 pin after 7 balls in this leg. They're loving it now. That's 3 pins down already.
A 200% improvement.
And no more with that one, unfortunately.
This is a gruesome leg.
0-3 for the lads. Let's see their first pin of the leg from Brett. There we go. Brilliant.
I have never seen anything like this from Lads Night Out.
No, it is quite unusual, you'd have to say. 0-3. Young and Bald haven't really stamped their authority on this leg yet. 5-3. A good score from Oliver, though, and that should be enough.
We'll see them through if he can get like a 7 or something.
Lovely shot. Oh, nice hit.
I feel like watching Lads Night, a bit like a Swindon Town fan must feel this evening. A 7 there from Oliver.
Surely it's never good being a Swindon Town fan.
Well, I speak as an Oxford United fan, and I'm not one of those who, really dislikes any other team, but they're really in the doldrums. Anyway, back to the alley. Can you stick the scoreboard up quickly, Dave?
Oh, sorry, mate.
There we go.
There's not a lot. It should be quite easy to add these ones up, shouldn't it?
Even I can add that up. 15 plays 3. A bit of work to do here for Tom, Brian and Alan.
Lads out have only lost one game this season.
And that was great first hit there.
And that was to the second place team, Matt's team, living on a spare.
It was
6-4 a couple of weeks ago.
We had our luck that night.
Oh, it's close for Tom.
Keep going, Tom. That's it. Every pin counts. Keep going.
Good 8 for Tom there. Good 8.
That's more like it.
Let's have a look at that first ball again. Lovely hit, wasn't it? Lovely hit there.
Yeah.
So 11 pins for lads out from 4 goes. It's not really par for what they'd expect to get, is it? You would have to say.
No.
15 for Young and Bald. Marcus gets a few here. They can really.
Yeah. If Marcus
really
just
take this
plays
away.
his normal game, he's got no pressure.
There we go. He's come across the kingpin there. And not a great leave though.
The martini glass, are we calling that? Or are you calling it the upside down Y?
Interesting. Oh, good hit. Oh, thanks, Alan.
Beer's coming over. Alan is delivering us beer.
Whitchurt from Vale Breweries there. Thank you very much, Alan. 6 for Marcus.
Yeah.
Takes that.
That was well played there, really.
Pretty smooth bowling.
That should have sealed it, really. 10 pins up.
I mean, even if Brian gets one of his famous 9 spares, that might not be enough at this stage.
It might not be, but suddenly you look at it actually and you think, oh, they're only 10 up after that complete failure from the lads.
Brian Wood Butcher is rethinking his choices.
Brian.
With his gamble on Mr. Pointer.
What I want to know is, Brian, are you still a butcher and can I come in and get a discount sometime?
Oh. You're thinking of requesting Brian's services for some...
Maybe.
Yeah, interesting.
So, Brian Archer here. He's left with the 4 pins. It's quite an awkward lay. He's got something with that.
Oh, 6.
Yeah. I think not enough. Carl can carry on the way he's been going, apart from the 2. If he just gets a 5 or something, I'm sure that will be it for the lads. First one through. Wow. Oh dear.
Surely not another 0 in this leg.
This is getting interesting here. The pressure is telling on Carl.
You think you've got the leg sewn up.
That was an important 4.
It was very much.
So Alan can get a score here. He's going to challenge, lay down the gauntlet for Derek. But it is still looking a bit bleak for the lads.
Yes,
he can go into this really pressure off Alan.
Yeah. Yes, they can. But
he's taking a good swig of beer.
Do it for Brian Wood Butcher. He's counting on you tonight.
Not the opening
It's not going to be a 15 spare from there.
No.
You wouldn't have thought.
No. A hush has come down over the club.
Yes, just as the song slowly fades out.
Yeah. Primal Scream.
Oh, I thought he had the kingpin nicely there.
Exactly the right shot to play, but just not quite over enough, which is
no. It looked close on the way down. Wasn't to be.
Got it that time. Oh, same place. So I don't think
See how close he was. Second ball, very close. Look how close that was to the front pin there. Just going through. So Alan is not having his best game today. 4-7-5-5. 25 pins for Young and Board. They've already won this leg. So they've already won the match. This young team could well be in the mix when it gets to the end of the season.
I think so. I mean, they really finished off the Summer League strongly.
They got better and better, didn't they, as the Summer League went on? And they're all, well, half the team are all brand new players.
Yeah, no fear.
Extra cheer there as the ball bounced up and hit another pin over, which doesn't count.
Yeah, I think Young and Bold are a great. I mean, it's great.
Great addition to the club. Absolutely
brilliant,
fantastic.
Yeah. It's just what we need.
Yes, exactly. Some young interest in the game, people loving their skills.
Yeah, and playing
really
in the right spirit as well.
Sorry, Derek. Derek's checking to see if there was a replay of that. There wasn't, Derek. What?
We want a recount.
Right, we got Ben, who's definitely on for his PB today. 7-8-7-5.
Yeah. The lads need to knuckle down a bit here and concentrate and try and win this leg.
I think they've been stunned, haven't they, by this Young and Ball team?
They've got to keep their heads up because every single point matters for the table. Because in our league, you get 2 points for winning a leg. It's not all done on pins.
Okay, it's not really the one he was aiming for with his first ball. He's having another little thing, checking the scoreboard, making sure everything's as it should be. Oh, Ben, don't blow it. Don't blow it, Ben. You've been playing great for 4 legs.
There's a good bit of banter going on down there behind the bowler's arm.
Oh, Ben. Such a disappointing end to his really good game tonight.
Ben walks back with a 1 to his name.
So he needed 3 to get to 30 there, and he hit a 1. It's always nice if you can get to 30.
Yeah.
It's a good achievement if you can get to 30 in a game.
Yeah, it's like the kind of promised land. It's what we all aim for. My first captain, Gary, told me the second game played, try and score a 30. And that's what I've tried to do every time I play.
Oh, Simon
goes through yet again.
7-6, 6-7-6-0 so far.
Brian's just showing easiest 9 on the alley.
Something we learned from the Weymouth and Portland League, which is
priceless.
Priceless. He's indeed priceless.
If anyone can, Simon Newton can. Another miss.
Simon, do not finish with another 0. Derek is checking the pins. He thinks something.
Simon!
Oh no. Oh no, Simon. This is pressure. You got a 0.
Yeah.
You've started well. You've had 3 good legs. You've hit a 0, and you're on the verge of getting another 0. How is that pressure going to affect Simon?
He hits a 4 off the quarter pin.
Well done, Simon.
Wow.
Let's watch one of his balls go through the gap there. That was not a good ball, was it? That was not a good ball.
It's horrible, isn't it, when that happened?
24. Oh, he must have thought he was on for a reasonable score with those first 3 legs today. Unfortunately, in skills, things can turn around very, very quickly.
They certainly can.
Oh, she didn't. She's had that line back a couple of times today. Only got 2 from that one. Hopefully she can keep it a bit straighter. It looks... Oh, tough now. I reckon go for the middle of the group. Go for the middle of the group. Try and get 2 or 3 more.
Yeah. That's a nice shot. Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. Well done, Georgia. Well done, Georgia. She looks a little bit disappointed.
Peter here, who's a long-standing member of the club, 61 years a player, has just said that someone in the old club once went through 10 times in a row. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Peter.
Hang on, I'm just coming back where I belong, which certainly isn't on the alley.
I think Simon's decided his career lies in punditry rather than the...
Well, to be fair to Simon, he's doing a hell of a lot aside from just playing Skittles, isn't he?
He's a busy man, yeah. He's a busy man.
He does a lot for the club, and he sets up. You should see what this looks like.
I mean, this setup we've got here is unreal. The setup we've got for a local pub game. We've got a laptop. We've got a monitor. We've got a switching device. We've got so much fantastic technology here.
It's mind-boggling.
All thanks to Simon. Without it, none of this would be coming out. So
No, it certainly wouldn't.
he can have the odd 24 in a game of Skittles.
We'll let him off the 24.
That's a good start from Oliver there. Nice shot on the front pin.
It's only 23. Alan got the adding up wrong.
Oh, in that case. Oof.
Another pin nipped down there from Oliver.
Hard luck. 5 for Oliver there.
I'm a bit concerned because my lot are playing Young and Bold next, and I'm not
definitely
here.
an even number. 6, 6, 8, 4.
6 and 4 is 10, 17, 1, 22, 23.
Oh, I was looking at line 2, sorry. I was looking at Rob's score.
Yeah, no, Rob got 24, I didn't.
So,
Right, Brett,
we need,
553.
say we, lads need something around the 4 mark to keep the pressure on. And Brett
Wonderful
delivered.
shot from Brett. Bang on the kingpin. 6 pins down. That will certainly help Brett out tonight.
Makes me think a bit of Jim Bowen. Here's what you could have won. He's just pulled
Curling
that
away
bit
with that
wide.
one, Brett.
When they won, it was not the caravan or the car.
It's the speedball. Well done, Brett. Good 6 there. Here it is.
Speedboat, caravan, or car when you
Brett's.
didn't win.
Look at this lovely shot. Curls in,
Yeah.
takes it down.
That came
Dominoes
over very
over.
nicely.
A few more pins on its way down there. So Brett finishes.
But Dave, when they did win on Bullseye, sorry I'm interrupting here, but
No, this is important.
when they did win, it was usually would be an awkward joint holiday somewhere rather than the goods. Oh, straight through for Marcus. You see how applying a little score here and there can fluctuate the pressure quite well
That's
down
a
on
nice
the alley.
shot. Nice shot.
That was a good ball.
6 for Marcus there. Shake of the head there. He looks disappointed. He looks disappointed
does.
with that. He's got high standards. He's one of the stars of the future, I think, is Marcus.
Yeah, definitely. without a doubt.
He thinks anything less than 32 is a bad score. But for those of us who've been playing long enough, we know that that's a good score.
Yeah. The more, when you think you've got this game cracked, it's when it bites you on the bum. You've got to stay humble.
Now, Tom.
Yes.
He is on 29 already, I think, so he is going to get a very nice score today. Can he finish it off with a big finish? Maybe not.
Wow.
Difficult,
Yeah.
skimming the kingpin like that.
That looked nailed on for a big drop.
It looked, didn't it? Just curled away at
Just
the
took
last
the 2
second.
pins. What a good comeback.
Lovely second.
Yeah, that really was. If he can get this quarter pin and just knock it over, he's got it. Great shot. Well, Tom, that
Well
was a
done,
fabulous
Tom.
shot.
A lovely shot there.
Plenty of high-fiving going on down there.
Great shot.
It really
See that?
was fabulous.
Bam, takes the 2 out.
Yeah.
Very nice,
Well done, Tom.
And he has finished with 37. I don't know, Tom has been a very popular choice. It was I gave a recommendation, pick Tom, won the Summer League averages, have him in your team.
Yeah.
And a lot of people picked him, and I think he was a good
I
choice.
picked Tom, actually. I've really got to master looking at you, Dave, when I speak. Sorry.
You know, oh!
What a hit. What a hit from Carl.
That is the second time tonight that Carl has taken out 8 pins with one ball.
Yeah.
Can he get the spare on the second time of
gum
asking?
is being chewed vigorously.
Come on, slow it down.
Come on then,
Aim it
Carl.
up.
No.
No. Wasn't there, Carl. It wasn't there.
Oh, he's doesn't know where to stand. He's keeping the stance open.
Straight down, Carl. Straight down.
Just put it down. No.
He's missed it. He's missed it with that one. Well done, Carl. Let's have another little look at that. Brilliant shot again from Carl. Perfect
Yes.
shot. It's where I love to hit it, inside of the kingpin, whichever side you're bowling from. Hit it on the inside, and they do go nicely like that. That gives Carl a very up and down score today. 6-2, 8-4, 8. I felt like he'd done better than that.
Yeah, I know. Just watching Alan chalk that up, and I was like, say, hold on a minute, Alan, that's wrong. But it isn't. The 4 and the 6 are nestling in there.
Both of his
Unfortunately,
8s were with a single ball, weren't they? So there was 2 good spare opportunities there.
There
I
was.
think. When he's had a bit more practice at going for the single pin, he would have taken both of those ones.
he needs to stay behind for a bit of killer, doesn't he?
Yes, definitely. Get him down here for the game of killer. Right.
Oh yeah.
Brian, 2 spares archer
Beautiful.
potentially.
I mean,
Right,
that sounded good and looked
I'm going to
good.
keep it on this one.
Yeah, leave it on the long shot, Dave. What can Brian do with this? He's got it. Oh. I think that was possibly 2 to 3 mil.
Yeah,
and they would have all
could
gone.
not have been much closer. That couldn't have
bit
been
too
much
fine.
closer. Unfortunately, now you've taken that one out. You've only got one more that you can get. Goal straight through
down the middle.
And here we go. Here was the chance from Brian. Look how close it was.
Yeah.
No, it drifted off.
And then that last shot, in football terms, he didn't know whether to shoot or cross.
No, and that's it. And what do you do? 34 for Brian.
This is deliciously close, this last
It is
leg.
very close. There's a few fantasy managers that are going to be doing well with these. The Tom and Brian, I think they're both popular picks.
I think Alan is going to win this for the lads. Yeah.
Oh, Derek. Oh, that's tough for F. You can get 7 out of it. That's the maximum you can get from here is 7.
There we go. So
Just a 5.
I think Alan's got to get 3, has he?
How many is it? So 29 for the lads.
Yeah, 3 to
31, so 3 to win. So it's pretty much guaranteed the lads will take this for a 6-4 defeat. It's their second
2
defeat,
points.
so that's 2 defeats in 3 games, I think, for the lads there. So
It is.
their lead at the top, it's not insurmountable. We're only a quarter of the way into the season.
I will say, for any members of Lads Night Out watching, I am still on the WhatsApp group and you need to fill in your availability. Deadly important. There we go.
Okay, here we go.
Pointer strikes.
Alan doesn't want to finish with the score he's got so far. He's
No.
still got a potential spare. Brian Woodbutcher is willing you on for these 2 pins.
Does like that narrow miss down there.
That was so close, and it's so close.
They're still wobbling.
Oh, hard luck, Alan.
No. Oh no, he's got it. There we
Well
go.
done, Alan. Lovely
Finishes
finish.
with an 8.
So here we go. It's that first shot from Alan. Lovely strike. It was
There have
absolutely
been some
brilliant.
really nice opening shots this evening.
Yeah. So 29 for Alan.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the game. We'll let Tom know. Cheers, Tom. All done.
Oh, there we go. And, you know, I'm often watching at home. So thank you very much for watching.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that game. Great game. High scoring from Young and Bald. They took it 6-4. The lads out second defeat of the season. Keeps the league interesting.
It certainly does. I mean, it's beginning to get a bit tighter at the top now. Simon's coming over grinning like a Cheshire cat.
No, I think that's more
pain than grin. A rictus smile, maybe.
A bit of a grimace, maybe.
Yes.
Oh dear. It was one of those evenings.
It was, but an enjoyable game, played in a nice ribald atmosphere. I trust we gave you plenty of replay opportunities.
Plenty of replays, and no one's used the term ribald before in Skittles, I don't think. What are people saying? Great games, Keith Carrier says. Thank you, Keith. And Giles, thanks again, guys. The pins were falling a tad better tonight.
Marvella, thanks for tuning again from California. No worries about being late. You've got loads of Skittles action to replay with later on. Thank you to everyone watching on YouTube. Much appreciated. Over on Facebook. Yes, thank you. Oh. Mayo Digital Media Limited and having the Prince on Facebook says, how old do you have to be to play? 13?
That is a good question. I should know, really.
13.
Yeah, 13.
We don't have a junior league, sadly, but we'd like to set one up.
If you're interested, just look on our website, Mayo, and you'll find our email address on there.
abmskittles.uk, strangely. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the replay, the new replay feature, and we hope that we've managed to get the audio sorted. We're getting there. We're trying to be the #1 live Skittles broadcast setup in the world.
I think I will say, are currently in #1 position, with thanks to a lot of your hard work, Simon. Has to be said.
But we're on the cutting edge, so we've got to keep it up. So anyway, thank you very much, everyone, for watching, and we will now leave you, as is tradition, with the ambience
of the club.
Good night.